One can only call the relationship between Catra and Scorpia in the new She-Ra and the Princesses of Power a very one-sided and toxic friendship.
Though Scorpia tried very hard to make it work properly, Catra treated her horribly, degrading her, lashing out at her whenever she felt like it, and driving her away even when Scorpia was the only person Catra could actually rely on.
But what enrages fans the most is the closure Catra and Scorpia got at the end of the series. Or should I say, the complete lack of closure. Let's see why it's so annoying, and what might the creators' reasons be for handling Catra and Scorpia's final reunion like that. Has Catra and Adora saved the day and the whole world? The people of Etheria and all the princesses cheer over Horde Prime's utter defeat. And it's all hugs and kisses, until Scorpia spots Catra. Both seem to look a bit sad, and it almost seems like Catra is going to get a much-deserved cold shoulder from her former co-worker. But as Catra tries to apologize, or so it looks, Scorpia simply hugs her, and it seems like they're friends again. Frosta and Perfuma join in on their hug, and we're back to everyone celebrating victory.
And on the one hand, this ending makes you happy, since both Catra and Scorpia had their share of woes throughout the series, and you don't really want either of them to go through hard times at the finale. But on the other hand, one cannot help but think, was it really right? Doesn't Scorpia kinda underappreciate herself once again by forgetting all the bad stuff Catra did to her so easily? She had every right to remain angry and disappointed, and not be so lighthearted about the whole situation.
As I see it, there might be a simple explanation as to why the creators decided to handle Catra and Scorpia's reunion like that. They simply didn't want to ruin the grand finale. These were literally the last minutes of the show, and because there was already a situation where Glimmer apologized to Bow and wasn't immediately forgiven, repeating that with Catra and Scorpia would kinda spoil the feeling of a happy ending for the audience. And we all really needed that happy ending.
In my opinion, there could also be another reason, and that's Scorpia's kind-hearted and generous nature. She doesn't seem like a person who can hold a grudge against someone for a long time, even if they did her wrong. Her decision to hug Catra instead of telling her off was pretty much true to her character. And Catra learned her lesson not to push people away quite well in Season 5. So there was no need for the creators to emphasize this lesson once again with Scorpia.
Well, maybe the reason why fans got so annoyed with Scorpia forgiving Catra so easily is exactly because Scorpia is such a nice person. Some say that even Catra's general redemption arc is kind of rushed. So when it comes to Catra reconciling with Scorpia without any effort, it simply feels unjust.
That's true. Scorpia might be forgiving, but considering Catra's attitude towards her since the beginning of their friendship, it just feels as if Scorpia didn't learn to appreciate herself enough. Even though she left the Fright Zone and had an opportunity to see how real friends treat each other. For fans, it feels like if Scorpia ever gets into a relationship similar to the one she used to have with Catra as she was a part of the Horde, she might allow someone else to treat her badly again.
It would be easier to know that in the aftermath, Scorpia either did get a very much needed apology and conversation from Catra, or that she kept her distance from Catra until they figured things out, and that the whole hugging thing was just because Scorpia was glad to see Catra alive and well as the war ended.
And what do you guys think about Scorpia and Catra's reunion at the end of the show? Did you like it?
Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Cartoon Junkies.